What's going on, Laker fans? All right, appreciate you guys being a part of the show. We got a little Lakers talk daily on this Monday. Losing the voice a little bit here. It's kind of coming in and out. It's coming in. Who needs a voice when all you're doing is radio and podcasts and YouTube all day? Thanks for being a part of the show. If you can please subscribe to the channel, we'll greatly appreciate that. ESPN LA putting up content every single day. We're streaming all our shows live, and then I'm doing Lakers talk daily Monday through Friday. Lakers get away. Barely get away against the Houston Rockets last night at Crypto, but a really nice win. I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, it's not easy to win games in the Western Conference. Houston has proved to be a much better team than any of us thought. 105-104, Lakers with a 1-point win over the Houston Rockets. A couple things in mind that I think stood out. Bron had another game. Just an incredible game from LeBron James. I want to read you guys the stat line for LeBron in the last two games. So over the weekend, Lakers won on Friday night in Portland, and then they followed up with a win against the Houston Rockets. Bron on Friday, 35 minutes of play, 35 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds, 13 to 22 from the field. That's Friday in Portland. Last night at Crypto, 40 minutes of play, 37 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, 14 of 19 from the field. Also had 3 steals. The video is not about just praising LeBron because I think there's no one who can find a way not to praise what LeBron is doing right now. You guys know all the numbers. He's in his 21st season. The amount of minutes he's logged in the NBA, 3 additional seasons of playoff games. He's about to turn 39 years old. He's the oldest player in the NBA. And for him to just continue to just do what he's doing and logging in the minutes that he's doing, it's unheard of. We've never seen anything like this in the NBA before. Now, I don't know if we have examples of seeing stuff like this in sports before. Somebody at this late stage of their career, you can say, oh, well, Tom Brady did it. Yeah, Tom Brady. I don't think that's the same thing. A quarterback who doesn't necessarily have to move, and you get a good O-line and doesn't have to play the other side on the defensive side. As impressive as Tom Brady was, Bron is running up and down the floor with 21-year-olds. He's playing, obviously, in basketball. You got to play both sides. It's incredible what he's doing. So I don't want to take anything away from what Bron's doing. Let me go back to last night's game as a perfect example. You basically need Bron to drop you 40 minutes, have a perfect night, shoot 14 of 19 from the field to win by 1 against the Houston Rockets at home. So I think there's a little bit here, and we've talked about this coming in and out of different conversations that we've had in regards to the Lakers and in regards to the season as a whole. You need all of that to win a home game in November against the Houston Rockets, not the Denver Nuggets, not the Phoenix Suns stacked or whatever it is. Everybody's healthy against Houston. And I'm going to give Houston credit. And Darvin Ham last night was giving them a lot of credit, too, that they're a much better team than anybody thought. They clearly are a completely different team than they were a year ago. Ime Udoka has done a fantastic job of kind of changing the mindset with that team. They added some talent, some more veteran talent, Fred VanVleet, obviously Jeff Green, Dylan Brooks, like him or not. He's a really important player for them. So as I sit here today and we're talking about the Lakers and we're talking about where they're sitting, I love the 8-6 record. I think they got a chance here to win 2 more at home before they go on a tough little road trip. They got Utah coming up tomorrow, and then they got the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas will be a tough one, but they should handle business against Utah. Be 10-6 to start the season. The concern with LeBron is you're putting so much pressure. Bron's got to do everything. This season wasn't supposed to be like that. This season, we were supposed to be talking about the Lakers and LeBron, and we were supposed to be talking about, look at all the help that he has. You're going to take a lot of pressure off his shoulders. You really just want LeBron for the latter part of the season when you get closer to April. That's when you want LeBron James. But that has not been the scenario that's presented itself for the Lakers. And here's the reality. I don't think much is going to be changing. That they need LeBron to play 40 minutes in November against the Houston Rockets to win by 1. That's become the norm. They need LeBron every single night to be delivering. Because as much as I like what the Lakers did this offseason, there's no real consistency from these role players, right? One night you can have Torian Prince hit a couple of threes. Another night he can go 1 for 11 like he did yesterday. Christian Wood went 0 for 4. Rui Hachimura 4 for 10. Cam Reddish 3 for 9. D'Lo 1 for 8. And it doesn't happen every night, but you could see how much this Lakers team, there's just an inconsistency from a lot of these other players. I don't know how much we're going to be able to depend on some of these other guys, and I hope that narrative changes, and I hope as the season progresses that these guys start rolling, and then you don't have to use Bron as much as you're using him. But as of right now, there is no resting LeBron James. There is no grabbing W's without LeBron. There is no let LeBron sit for a couple of days. Everybody else can take care of business. That just does not seem to be the scenario. So good win for the Lakers. You found a way to squeak it out. There were some moments that they got lucky. I thought when Anthony Davis fouled out, in my mind, I'm like, man, if this game goes to OT, Lakers are losing this game. But Bron willed his way. Reeves hit a big three. They each missed a free throw, Bron and Reeves, but the Lakers still ended up winning the game. But it just kind of shows you just how tough sledding it is for the Lakers unless Bron is playing big-time minutes. So that's going to put a lot more pressure on these other guys to deliver on a night-in, night-out basis. I thought Reeves was good yesterday, but he hasn't been good in every game. D'Lo's had some games, but he hasn't been good in every game. So there's a lot of ups and downs right now from these Laker role players. And I think for a big picture perspective, it's going to be so important for the Lakers to have these guys on a more consistent basis. Okay, Lake fans, please subscribe to the channel. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do a little Lakers Talk Daily on this Tuesday. We'll go all the way to Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday, everybody's off, so nobody will be working. But Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll get some Lakers Talk Dailies in. Please subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys being a part of the show. We'll see you tomorrow morning.